Hello everyone, this is Wishes and I am a digital artist who happens to have a well-invested Genshin account. So I'm here today to show you, to guide you through the Imaginarium theater, which is not even a real thing because not everyone has the same characters and the same builds. Anyways, yes, well-invested Genshin account, I say, as I pick almost all the child characters instead of my own. XD. Oh my god, Bennett. Give me Bennett. Okay, so what I typically do is, enemies are easily grouped. Okay, that screams Venti really. And they can just react with themselves since it's Pyro and Hydro, I suppose. An Imaginarium theater guide can never be an actual guide. Again, for the same reasons. But yeah, you mainly want to... I find it easier if I start with less build characters or like slightly worse characters in my selectors, but in this case, considering there are 3 main Pyro DPSs, I just don't really find the need to at this time, since if I have to use Arlecchino, then I can just use Hu Tao after, and there's also Mawika, so I just choose whatever is strong, because why not? We won those 10 stars, right? So might as well just do that. So as you can see, grouping here works. Granted, I don't really use any of these characters. I don't even own Venti, which is crazy because I own all the other 5 Archons, XD, but to be fair, I did start the game a little late, so Venti kind of dropped in value over time instead of where he actually started back in patch 1.0. Enemies are just bigger now and they can't really get grouped anymore, and well, my first 5-star was Kazuha, so that also says something. Oh my god, just give me the event, man. I don't like using the cachet, the cash? I don't know. The cash. The cash. I think it's the cash. Easily grouped. Well, that screams Venti again. I only like using it just to get the event where you actually have one guaranteed summon a character to join your party. So I just find that useful because, I'm running out of characters here, and as you could see, I had characters like Kazuha and Hu Tao and Yellen and Arlecchino and Bennett that I don't really want to use yet because they're good, and these are the earliest stages, so surely I can afford to use slightly worse characters and just save the better ones for harder stages, right? XD? No? Okay. It's okay. Maybe we get the event where we can get 1 or 2 of those characters back. XD. I don't typically use the buffing cards. If I'm really scared, I might just use all of my remaining, what are they called? Fantasia flowers. Right at the end for the very final boss, unless I'm really struggling. But I did take a look at what these bosses are, so I kind of have a couple of teams in mind, which is also useful for you to have. So for instance, this Imaginarium theater has the perpetual mechanical array, for example, at the very end, which is very single target focused, so maybe you want to use someone like Hu Tao, and obviously like having Shincho or Yellen with Hu Tao can just be a huge help, just to focus all of that damage, all of a single fire in one single enemy. There we go. Okay, this team actually cleared. Ooh, let's get a better Pyro character. Okay. Ah yes, Companion Random. I always forget the name of it. Kokomi! That's my girlfriend right there. I can just not pick her. Okay, this should be easy. It should just be 2. So let's do that. Except that right now we are approaching the problem that I talked about earlier. I only have good characters here. I have no one I can sacrifice. Oh my gosh. Well, I can sacrifice Kokomi. That is true. You know, it's okay. It's okay. We have two chances, okay? We have two chances. It's fine. Even though it's not ideal to use Kokomi with Hotao, but it's okay. I'll make it work anyways. It's fine. And yeah, so I think this game mode is fun, honestly. However, the truth is that it is mainly character check, which, where are you aiming at? It is mainly character check, unfortunately, and if you don't have enough characters, there's just not much you can do about it. But this Imaginarium Theater in particular was lucky because, hello, it's Pyro and Hydro. Like, what more would you want? I did like the Cryo and Hydro one though. I haven't used Ayaka in, I feel like it's been years at this point. Just because there's nothing you can freeze anymore really, but yeah, Abyss is obviously not like character friendly right now. I did clear it in my last video, my previous video, if you want to check that out. Except that the rotations were awful because I want it to be relatable, of course. Because, you know, not everyone has perfect rotations, and sometimes they can dodge everything, and sometimes they freak out and they don't even know what to attack exactly. So, yeah, that's exactly what I did. Yeah, I was just trying to be relatable, so if you want to, you can check that one out. I still full cleared it, somehow, I still got the 9 stars, so if you're interested to see how that worked with, you know, burning your eyes a little bit at the gameplay, then feel free to check it out. Yay! Enemies are easily grouped. Mamma mia. That screams Kazuha, doesn't it? Let's see though. Oh my god, it's a ley line. Okay, so for this one in particular, I recommend someone like Nuvilette. However, I don't have Nuvilette here yet, so I like going with fast attacks, which is why I opted for Arlecchino. And I'm also going to use Kazuha just for the sake of grouping them, just like that. And it should be fine. Arlecchino should delete them from existence, and she should like eat the timer, so it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Where is she aiming at? That is true. I tend to just use her charge attack too, just so I don't even have to look at the enemies. I just, you know, she just goes there, which is not ideal because, you know, if I'm recording a gameplay, I might as well make it good, right? No, that is not how we do things in this house. Well, I'm usually chilling, but I don't know. Whenever I press record, something happens. I'm not this bad, I promise. And even if I am, that's fine. You don't have to achieve perfection. Not at all, not at all. Maybe for a YouTube video, if you're, you know, you're gonna show it to people, maybe you kind of want to do well, but, you know, it's fine. No one watches for the gameplay, right? They just, you know, they just want to learn something. And, yeah, you're learning a lot, right, guys? Right, guys? Right, guys? Yeah. I think if you struggle with dodging and surviving, you should always go with the healer. However, considering that the Imaginarium Theater is more of a DPS check... Oh, we let then DPS check, am I right? I think that it's not really necessary. I think supports are always better than DPSs in terms of what you should have in your account at least. So for instance, if you have 2 or 3 or 4 great DPSs and then you build a team around them. So for instance, if you have Ayaka, if you want to use Ayaka as your DPS, then you might as well get Kazuha, Kokomi, and Shunha, right? Or if you like Nuvilette, even though he's kind of a one-man army, you might as well get Farina or Kazuha or Shilonen. Even Dia. Guys, the Dia discourse was insane. She really, I love Dia. I think I have her triple crowned at this point. And I pulled the... what is it called? Red Horn? Something? I pulled Red Horn for her, Ito's weapon. Just because I love her so much. But she's just not great, and I don't think it's a problem to acknowledge the fact that Hoyo just didn't do her justice. It's not an attack or anything. I just think that she deserved better, especially considering she was such a highly anticipated character. Like, it's just sad, but you know, she has some interruption resistance, and I guess she is Pyro, so if you pair her with Nouvellette, then, you know, she kind of works with him. At least she serves her purpose. Without having to, you know, press Q and then jump by accident and cancel your Q, which is... How is that intended, Hoyoverse? Like, come on. It's okay, though. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I mean... Mawika came out now, so it doesn't really matter, right? Right. Another instance of pairing Hu Tao with a healer. Ooh, what could go wrong? It's good to either have Hu Tao C1. Not that I am encouraging you to spend to get her C1. But it's also good to dodge and to... you know, be able to control your stamina, which clearly I'm doing because I'm hitting the wall with my charge attacks instead of the enemies. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, there's so much time left. There's 50 seconds left, so it's gonna be fine. Oh my god, they are dying. Bennett, please, thank you. Go get the Boken. Okay, well. See, I would say that it's better to aim at the babies here. Just because they're easier to kill. The other one should spawn right now. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh my god, it's gone. No, stay here, baby. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. They're just easier to kill, so you might as well. Just in-game guys. It's just, you know, yeah. Anyways, yeah. Doable. I don't know why it took that long, but you know, it is what it is. We are not aiming for perfection here. We're just aiming to get the star. Ooh, oh, yeah. I don't think I'm using Shao, but he's my boyfriend, so it is what it is. Yeah. Oh my god, I hate you. You know, it's fine. It's fine. Well, we can get someone else more useful. Let's go with Dia then, since I got Nouvellette. Might as well showcase what I meant. Oh my god, wait. Shincho! Okay. He saved us. That was pure luck. That is true. Part of the guide of how to clear the Imaginarium Theater is be lucky. Now, this enemy in particular, this is what I meant with it's good to have the enemies in mind, because I saved Farina specifically for this mother. Okay? Like, it is what it is. Oh, wait, I shouldn't swear in YouTube videos, right? I don't know. I'm barely a YouTuber. Who cares? Anyways. Yeah, Farina will save us here because she is the best Archon. Yes, she is an Archon. Argue with the wall. I don't care. Fun fact about me. Before this account, my previous YouTube account was a lore master account. I received a lot of compliments, although unfortunately I stopped with it the moment I started because I moved continents and I didn't have a PC for a long time until I decided, you know what? I am working my butt off to be able to afford a living here. Granted, though, I did have help. So I might as well just spend my money on PC parts. So that's what I did. I built a PC. I didn't know what I was doing, but you know, it worked out. And I really wanted to stream and make content since. But partially because I'm busy with my second school, graduating soon though, I hope. And partially because of mental health issues, I'm an extremely demotivated person. Like, it's so hard for some reason. And I don't have time because, you know, school, work, life, brain. But yeah, I had to give up on that account. Although I still do like Genshin lore a lot. I love Genshin lore. However, I was extremely invested up to details until Mitsumeru. That is true. Like, you could ask me anything and I would know anything. And there was some point where I was getting really annoyed with all the new quests just showing or confirming things that we already knew, but that most people didn't know because they didn't really read. Well, not read, but let's say Scaramush's lore. Like, no one knew Scaramush's or Signora's lore if, let's say, you didn't read the artifacts that talked about them, right? And if you didn't theorize a little bit or analyze a little bit. But the lore people, they knew, okay? Like, they knew that. And it just annoyed me that every single quest seemed to be about things that we already knew. Like, I was just like, well, if they're recycling old lore, then I'm just not interested in it anymore because they're not showing us anything new. Or they're just confirming things is good, but it gets boring at some point, you know. But it's not a bad thing. Anyways, yeah, a little fun fact. I don't know why I dragged it on for too long. The point was, yes, Furina best Archon, that is true. Am I a Raiden main? C3, that, you know, she was definitely, let's just say that I got more standard banners on pulling on her banners than Raiden's, than copies of Raiden herself, but, you know, it is what it is. She hates me. That's fine with me. It's okay. I achieved my goal, so thank you, Nuvilet. I did want him for the slimes, because, you know, as I said, it's good to know what enemies are coming next, and I know for a fact that there is either a group of pyro slimes and abyss mages, or cryo slimes and abyss mages that you have to go through, so I was really saving Nuvilet, hoping that we would get the pyro slimes instead. Oh my god, wait. Did I see that right? Not this enemy. It's okay though, because as, you know, like I said, I saved Mawika and Furina for this one too. I planned it all along, haha. My only issue with this enemy is, oh my god, I hate you so much. My only issue with this enemy is that I don't really know how it works. I think you're supposed to break the shield before it explodes. However, based on the few times that I have tried to kill his shield before it explodes, it still one-shots even if I break the shield. I don't know if it's a coincidence if I just break it right as it's about to explode. However, I'm not taking chances. I'm just saving Furina's ult here to iframe. And if you're like me, you might as well do the same thing, because I don't know. I'm struggling. I don't know what I'm doing. It's just a DPS check at this point, so I opted for Bennett to buff Mawika, Furina as well, of course, and also Hydro, and also Xiangling for the extra pyro damage, just because it's a DPS check, right? So I might as well. Where are you going, girl? Oh my god, I still don't know how to use her. If you watched my Abyss video, I believe it was floor 1, second half, I think, with the cryo enemy. I don't even remember anymore, but it's okay, Furina got this. Thank you, Furina. It's not a 0 death clear, okay? It's fine. We just need the stars. That's all we need. We don't get punished from dying. But oh yes! The pyro mages, let's go! Thanks, Nuvilet. That's what I saved you for. But yes, so as I was saying, I forgot what I was saying. Oh my gosh. This is awkward. Maybe I will just, oh gosh. Maybe I will just add text on the screen to finish my sentence. You know, guys, that's also one of the reasons why I don't really turn my mic on when I make videos, because first of all, I am well aware the quality isn't the greatest, okay? Like, it is what it is. I did invest in a microphone. Unfortunately, the reviews lied, and I cannot really drop even more money after dropping all that money to build the PC, so it has to wait. Maybe if my videos do well, maybe when the algorithm acknowledges my existence. Not right now, that's not happening. Low effort videos it is. But I don't turn my mic on because my brain is very scattered and I can't really talk properly if I don't have a script in front of me. So, yeah. And usually I'm louder and more chaotic when I speak. However, knowing me, the microphone would not really capture the sounds that I would make, so I'm just trying to keep it relaxed now, so no personality for me, sorry. But it's okay. No, maybe in the future. So, if you would ever so kindly maybe press a like or drop a comment or maybe subscribe, because I am a demotivated person and I need some motivation. So maybe if you enjoy this content, maybe you can, support me. I would really appreciate it. Actually, thank you for watching at this point, because what the heck. Thank you, I appreciate it. This is the part where I said that I don't really use the buff cards unless it's at the very end. I don't really need companions, right? Yeah. So might as well just use all the Fantasia flowers on the buffs, just in case. I still think I can clear without them, but I'm scared. So let's just try it out. Like I said, single target enemy, so I say Futao for it. Oh wait, no, Arlecchino. Aha, yeah, she's better anyway. So yes, Arlecchino with Shinjo, Yelan, and Xiangling. I just think it's gonna work fine, so let's do it. Oh my god, just calm down. Okay, this should be really easy. Yeah, nothing much to say about it. It really comes down to just a character check. If you have enough characters and if they're built, then you're good to go. And like I said, my account is highly invested. I do opt to put the characters I like the most. However, it's not my fault that my favorites are meta. It is what it is. I don't own every single character because fun fact, my account is crazy. I have won 4 characters 50-50s and I have lost 21. So naturally, I don't own every single character because I don't want to spend double the amount of money that it has to take me, to just get a character. I acknowledge it's a gacha game, but also I think that a 50-50 ratio should be closer to a 50-50 ratio. 180k? That's crazy. I did 600k in my Abyss clear. Oh my god, I think that was a sentence I forgot about. I think that's what I was talking about. Or was I? I don't know. But I did want to say that I didn't even know what I was doing, but I still hit 600k, so XD, I guess. I'm not a whale, I promise. I'm just dedicated. Yeah, dedicated. Yeah, that's right. No, my Arlecchino is not C1 R1. Who said that? No one said that. Well, I only have constellations on Raiden and Arlecchino anyway. And I'm not sure if that's planning to change anytime soon. I'm just a Raiden main, okay? I needed the C3. It is what it is. And Arlecchino, well, let's just say I got lucky. But, thank you for watching this video, and I apologize for the audio being scuffed and not as interesting, maybe not as informative, but it's okay. I'm learning. I'm definitely learning. And, well, I kind of forgot to record with the in-game audio, so I kind of had to do this. But, yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.